Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. I am filming this, as usual, with the Panasonic G85. Love the camera, and it has very good battery life. I really have no complaints compared to a lot of other cameras. I'm thinking right off the top of my head, Sony, much better battery life than some other cameras. But sometimes I get working away, and it's a pain to have to swap batteries. Now, I've had this for a while. I bought this for the Panasonic G7. I think if you look back, you'll see I did a review of it. What I never did do is, as I get busy sometimes, I didn't get around to giving it a full test to see how it worked. Now, I've heard and seen people complaining that, oh, by the way, if you're wondering what this is, it's a dummy battery pack that turns it into an AC power converter or whatever you want to call it. So the dummy battery pack unplugs here. This mimics this exact same size shell as the battery that goes into the G7 and the G85. Luckily, they take the same battery, so I already had it. And then so you put that in, and then it goes into this AC adapter, which you plug into the wall. Now, I'm going to try this out, but as I was saying, my concern with this is that some people have reported when you have an AC adapter plugged in, you can get noise off the AC line, especially if you've got it plugged into the same plug that your audio is coming from. For instance, I'm plugging in the Zoom there, my H4, which is run into the camera. So I want to test it. Obviously, I just want to get it checked out and see how it works. So give me a second here. Let me switch over. We're on battery right now. Running into the AT2020, piped through the Zoom into the G85. Let me switch over to this battery pack, and then you guys can let me know, and I will listen in post and see how the sound is. Does we have any hiss? Sometimes you don't notice it on speakers, but what I've been told is for those of you that listen on headphones, if you're on a device or whatnot, that's when you can really pick up flaws or hiss or noise on the line from audio. So, without further ado, let's get this into the camera and get the camera running on AC power. So we're back. Got the battery in my hand. I took it out. We are piped into the AC converter. The G85 is running off that AC converter that I just showed you. Now, I did have to do a little hack. Check this out. I had to, because of where the cord comes out of the little battery, the dummy battery, it wasn't coming out in the right location or right orientation to allow for it to fit into the slot for the battery in the camera handle. So I just took my trusty box cutter, and I very carefully pried open the dummy battery, because they just pop open, a little bit of glue or whatever on there, and I cut out the corner of it so that I could now pull the cord straight out the back, which is the orientation required for the G85, so that that cord can come out the designated hole. There is actually a hole in the bottom of the G85 battery cover that has a little rubber stopper that you can pull open, pass a cord through, and that's what it's designed for. So it was a design flaw on this dummy battery that I'm using. However, this is aftermarket and it was very inexpensive. I will put a link down below, by the way, if you're interested in grabbing one of these. In any case, so this is the G85 running off the AC converter with the dummy battery into the camera. It's running straight into an extension cord that pretty much everything else is piped into. I believe somebody said it's actually the lights that can pick up hiss and hum on the line. So you tell me, how clean is this? Put some headphones on, listen to a past video. Tell me, is it clean? Is it super clean? Are you happy with it? Or do I need to look at using a line cleaner or something like that that will minimize or reduce or eliminate noise on the line? Let me know what you think. This is the sound of it with the AC converter into the G85, and I'm just wondering if we are picking up hum or noise from the lights or from anything else from the way it's plugged in. If it works, fantastic. Now I don't have to worry about batteries. As good as these are, now I don't have to worry about them at all. So let me know. Leave in the comments below. If you're listening with headphones, even better. Let me know what you can hear. Does the audio sound the same as before, or has it degraded and there's some noticeable hiss or hum or other type of static or noise on the line? Looking forward to hearing back from you. Thanks for the help. Stay tuned, because I will be back soon with the second part of this, which has to do with the line cleaner. I don't know if that's the correct terminology that I mentioned I was going to buy a while ago, a few videos back, and I still haven't got it out of the box. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.